in the last episode we did save the little boy, and what we're gonna do is, hang on, I've got to have my sound up for this. People in the vault will now praise us for not letting a little kid die.
Hey, hold.
Aaron told me how you saved Austin's life. I guess you're not bad for an outsider.
Oh yeah, I'm a good person. So right now we're gonna talk to. I'm gonna have to find his sister. And we're gonna talk to him about it. It's not on there. He's literally almost killed a kid now. Hi, babe. In the
Hey, I heard what you did for Austin. You saved that kid's life, so...
Yeah, I'm okay,
I was
babe.
hoping you could help me out with Bobby. I need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since all that drama, he's gotten worse. Doesn't leave his room. High all the time. Rachel said if he doesn't get help, he could die.
You're right. He needs help.
You've got to convince him to go see Rachel. She's got some treatment
I
drug
do,
that'll help him
babe.
get clean.
I miss
It's
you.
either get clean or get dead at this point, and that bastard better get his priorities straight.
Okay, now we're gonna go and talk to the bloke. Babe, if you don't know what happened, in the last episode we did, we saved a little kid's life. We saved a little kid's life. I don't know if you'd agreed with me, because, you know, this little boy Austin got bit by a rat roach, and I couldn't let kids suffer.
Still can't believe they found an entire new section of the vault.
Let's talk to him.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
Get help!
You need to get help, Bobby. Go see Rachel. She has medicine that'll treat you.
No way. It's never that easy. And now, I need this shit more than ever. It's the only way I'm gonna get through this.
Austin almost died.
You need to quit. Austin almost died because of your habit. You're putting others at risk.
But how am I supposed to do it? I can't handle that withdrawal shit. Not after everything that's happened.
Why risk it? Get kicked out? No withdraw. Just get help. I will get help.
If you don't want to talk, just say so.
No, I'm trying to...
Just get some help, Bobby. Tina said Rachel has drugs that'll help you get through this.
Cool.
Do that? After what happened? You're right. What if I screw up again? I'll go.
No, babe,
go
I'm talking
right
about
now.
in the game. I was reading the... Okay, so he actually has got gems. Still
Hey,
needs gems.
I don't see anyone's name on it.
He doesn't
I heard
like
there's
it,
all
but
sorts
we're
of scary
gonna have
monsters
to...
in the Commonwealth.
Hi there.
My friend's all better now. Being sick sucks.
Hello.
Hey, pal.
My dad said super mutants eat kids for breakfast, but I think he's just trying to scare me.
Teach me how to go low. I will, babe. I want to make sure that this person does the right thing. I don't want him to make a kid suffer to death. Wrong room.
Austin sure recovered fast, thanks to you.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
I'm curious as to what Vault-Tec was studying beyond our walls. Without your help, Austin would be dead. Thank you.
Good to see you again. Something I can help with today?
Bobby's come...
Bobby DeLuca is on his way here to treat his addiction.
You persuaded him to quit? Good. I'll be ready for him when he arrives. Addiction is difficult
When he
to overcome
arrives, he's
without
sitting
the
right there.
necessary support. He's lucky to have a friend like you. Bobby? Glad you came.
There you go, look,
I can
babe,
help
there you are.
But you're going to have to
Rachel.
trust me.
Is it going to hurt?
You may feel uneasy for a few hours while the addictol takes effect, but then you'll feel better than you ever have before.
Thanks for being honest. Okay. I'm ready.
Thank you for bringing him. I'll take it from here. If you ever need anything, come see me.
I never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad I'm off the jet.
Hey, Bobby.
You were right, man. Those drugs were killing me.
Oh.
Look alive.
Point out what do you want?
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
Rather be with you than being leered at by raiders.
Look alive.
Fighting in a cage.
Now that I'm clean, I'm gonna see if old Rusty can teach me a thing or two. Get some real work done around
Now, the reason why I'm helping these people out, actually, babe, it's because I actually have respect for him.
Hi, Tina.
Never thought I'd see the day when Bobby cleaned up.
Old Rusty.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca.
Up night when you go to sleep. What's up night what's up when
You saved
go to
Austin's
sleep?
life.
When I go to sleep, babe, I mostly dream about you.
There's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
You're not going out again. I ain't gonna go out there and... I think now we're gonna go and help. We're a couple of helpers. She actually will help you. She wants... There is something good that I'm gonna help her out.
Sure.
I'm gonna just grab... I don't want her to have Jet in her infantry, and I don't want her to have my bottle caps. Not my bottle caps, my this is Jet here. Because in this game, babe, there's something called Jet, which is a high class.
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Hey,
Yeah?
I need to ask you something.
What's up?
Your thoughts?
Next person that asked me to shag is getting a well-placed kick. If you get my meaning.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Sure.
I love how she acts, but she's actually a hurt
Getting to
person.
be a regular around here.
Do you need something, monsieur?
Never mind.
As you wish.
I think...
Remember, no funny business.
Excuse me, officer.
Everything's under control.
Didn't say it wasn't. So that was Vault 81. My thoughts on this vault actually has got a horrible backstory, as they were going to use experiments. But the nice thing is, with the experiments they were going to use, they were failed because of the woman who ran the vault. She actually denied them access. And with that meaning none of the scientists would be allowed in. So really, and their experiments they were going to do were, if I think about it, it was dangerous, that they were going to kill hundreds upon hundreds of people.
Sorry, don't have anything to sell. I'm on my way to Vault 81.
Well, and the true story about Vault 81 is, without the Overseer being a good person and not letting that happen, the Overseer is someone who runs basically the whole 9 yards of Vault Tech. I ain't got a gun. Gotcha.
Quit sucking down rads. Making me feel like crap. I'm talking about. If you think this is bad, you should see some of the blokes I beat up at the combat zone.
No, I actually believe her. Here we go, what's in here? We've got some nice stuff. Ball caps, ooh. I could use the parts from that for my gun. There we go. Open sesame. Oh wow, we got a lot of nice stuff through that. Okay, nothing exploded. We got some brains. There's some jet. This is just a regular computer. Actually, did we get any? We have got one level up. I'm gonna increase. I'll increase that. We got luck at quite low as well, so it's a fun game to learn. Because I hope you guys are enjoying it. Because we're gonna learn a lot in this series. Huh, Jungle TV monkey. See, I'm finding stuff that we could actually use. And this is where Diamond City is. Now, we're entering Diamond City for a reason, and that is to talk to Nick now. There is a mission we have to do with Dogmeat, so really, the people that you need on your team at this part. But I'm gonna ask her to stay at my house because I feel like she's better at my place because I know where Diamond City is or where. But again, we're gonna have to come to this level. I will say Tomorrow will be episode 7 and then 8. And 8 is going to take an actual day or two because I'm going to do it.
There's gonna be trouble.
What's this?
If you're thinking safety, a long-range
Excuse me.
rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
I'll take a look, sure. Right.
Now, there are some things I'm actually after. I wish I had the money for that. Oh. Oh, that. Hey, dude. Oh, dude, this is the gun of my dream. I'm buying that, and I'm going to buy all 6 of that. And that gives me a bit of money left over, and... how about... try not to go over the budget that I've got. One second. There we go. So I'm going to check out our new gun that we got. Now you guys know that when I look at stuff, I've got to look at what I'm buying. And I did buy a gun, so I want to see what that's going to be like. Feels right. It feels so good. Oh.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Man, if I could have that, I would.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
But my guns are... oh, hang on, I did pick up...
You can't shop here. Diamond City's surplus is not so simple. I keep telling you. I'm human. No, sure. You might think you're human. But that's just because the Institute has programmed you that way. Look at that nose of yours. It's not a human nose.
You know what? I'm just gonna shop somewhere else.
And they sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
What kind of business you running here, anyway?
We buy and sell. The robot takes care of customers.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got.
Okay.
Hey, swada, swada, swada can hit. Boom!
I did buy a load of these because I needed them.
Anybody? Are you here?
Nick? Oh god, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help
I'm okay,
first.
dude.
All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're one of them?
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth
Wait, did
is,
you say cat
people
like
smart
that?
enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks. And arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash.
I think she likes if we do a little bit of...
Fend for itself.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. But the truth is, arrogant enough to...
Uh-huh.
Don't know anything.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of securities. Any synth that gets tracked.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right.
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned wet stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
There's no way that could be Sean.
Yeah, big difference between an infant and a 10-year-old, but that doesn't mean we're on the wrong track. He could have a son of his own. Or maybe he's turned kidnapping into a bad habit. In any event, they both vanished a while back. No trace. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Okay, this just went for...
You two should still be careful.
I always am.
Hey.
This better be worth it. Need something?
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I'm still trying to figure out what you want from me. Maybe one day I'll find out.
That's all for now.
No problem. Leave that junk behind. You're just... wasting
The Earl
space.
Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
Ms. Perkins.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
I know, I'm a thief.
Hey.
Need something?
Excuse me.
What's in your mind?
That's all for now.
Fine by me.
Nick.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Hey, Valentine.
Kellogg's house is this way. Here we are. Hold your horses.
Heads up.
This better be worth it.
All right, Kellogg, why don't you give it a try?
Okay, this is a master lock, so really, as I say, you guys should know that.
Hey, Valentine.
We can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. Stubborn lock, ain't it? See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Institute, he'd come running. Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
I'm trying to track down a man named Kellogg.
Interesting. That's the guy who bought the house in the abandoned West Stands. Had that kid.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Piper.
Good luck with McDonough. Just, watch yourself around him, okay?
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I'll talk to the mayor then.
He set aside time to talk to petitioners all day. Best of luck.
No funny business around the mayor.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Kellogg's house.
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you.
Oh, she doesn't like it when we're doing that.
Personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. But I insist you take the key to his old home.
Heads up.
You rescued Valentine.
Hey.
Yeah?
Sense scared the hell out of me.
How do you think things are between us?
Could be worse. Could be better. What do you want? A daily report?
That was all.
Sure. Sure, need something.
Your thoughts?
Only thing better than get him.
Look alive.
What do you want?
Your thoughts?
Nothing's more satisfying.
No funny business.
Dad says not to touch James.
Now, I heard about a rumor that you can actually put grenades in people's, you know. So next time we come across a villain, I'm gonna...
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Well, that's one way to find a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Grab those.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Well, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
I'm gonna end it here for now, so you guys will see. I'll just check to see if Dog Meat's outside. If he's not outside, then... Okay, so he's outside. I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys have liked. Please comment and subscribe to tomorrow's episode. We'll do one at midday and one at least 5, maybe 6 o'clock till 9 as usual.